Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to the new session of Python. In this session, we are going to learn about who is the father of Python and why we required programming and what are the use of programming languages and why we require to especially for the need of Python programming language and what is the history behind the language of Python and what is the various softwares we are going to use for the Python. Now let's get into our session. Now look into this session. Father of Python is Guido van Rossum. It is invented in 1980s by Guido van Rossum. And why we required programming languages? Nowadays, so many programming languages are there in all over the world, like C, C++, Java, JavaScript, HTML. So many are there. But among all of these programming languages, why we require to learn the programming languages? Let's know about it. If you want to communicate with the computer, we need to understand the what are the things that the computer should understand. We human people are communicate with our own language, but if you want to communicate with the computer, we should learn the binary language. The computer should understand only the binary language. To understand the programming, first we should require how the logic terms are going to validate. So in order to communicate with the computer, we should require programming. So for this, we are learning programming languages. In order to why, what is the use of learning these programming languages or computer programming? Computer programming is used to automate or maintain, assemble, measure, and interpret the processing of data and information. Nowadays, so many things are using with the help of programming language like artificial intelligence, machine learning, data structures, data science, and deep learning. All these things are with help of programming only going learning. With help of programming only, all these softwares are working. Now let's get into history of Python. Python was first version of Python is 1.0. It is invented in 1994. So may from 1994 till 2020, lot of versions are there. Now the present version is Python 3.8.3. Now let's look into what are the various softwares that do Python in online. I am suggesting three softwares here. ID1. This is the software interface looking like this. Here the interface looking like. Let's refresh this page. Going to it. Here the so many versions are there. What whichever language you want to run here, you need to write the code and learn. Now I am using Python 3, so I am writing Python 3. If you want to write your code here in Python, just we are using print function hello world. Then run the program. This way output will be come. And another software I am suggesting recently Google was launched Google Collab by Google. This interface is looking like this. Recent, go to recent or examples. Here so many are there. If you want, I'm if you want to run the Python program, get into new book. Then here it is showing like this. It is refreshing, loading the documents. It is directly attached to our Google Drive. If you want to use anytime, you can use. In this way, it is showing here. Change the title name. If you want to learn the code as well as node, anyway, if you want to click the text box, then you can write the short of notes, including in the within this code. And if you want to code the programming, you can write this one. Let's get into this. Hello. It will take a little bit of time to run it due to poor network connection in my area. So in this way we are getting output. Another one is Anaconda Python. Anaconda Navigator. In this one, we are going to get Jupyter Notebook. If this is I am preferring most is Jupyter Notebook. In this notebook, you can write headings, notebook as well as your code. At a time, it will execute. Let's look into that Jupyter Notebook. It will take time to loading libraries, all these things, and finally you will get this is ID1. This is collab by Google, and Jupyter Notebook is refreshing. Wait a minute. In order to load, just we see the first next slide. In Python, how to write the hello world program. As of for now, everyone are aware of C, C++. In C, if you want to write print hello world program, you need to include the header files and main function. After that, in that, you need to write the printf statement. In that, you need to specify the semicolon, all this one. In Python, no need to do all those things. You just write print hello world. Just print hello world. In print hello world, it will give the output directly. You no need to include all the files. No need to include the all the files. Here the interface of Anaconda Navigator. In this, so many are there. Prompt, Jupyter Lab, Notebook, PowerPoint, Console, Spider, all these things. If you want to run the Python online, I'm using mostly Jupyter Notebook. In this Jupyter Notebook, so many features are available to run the Python very easily to code and to write the notebook itself and to write the headings, all the things in online itself. This Jupyter notebook is very useful to store and it will be save all the changes within. Here new you need to update Python 3 and here the one. This is the one you need to from this you need to untitle whatever you want. You may write your name file and in order to execute the code, this is the code for the printf print hello world statement. Print followed by parentheses open bracket and close bracket within semicolon. This is the string that I am including within double quotes and print hello world. Then if you want to execute this code, print hello world, this is printing like this. I am showing another one. Print to print hello world. The code is written above and I am showing another one to print strp tech. I'm running, then output should be like this. All these softwares are very useful. All these softwares I'm given in the description. If you want to download, you can download. And thanks for watching. Please stay with us. If you have any doubts, please comment below. Thank you for watching.